5 p.m. on March the 15th of 2021, and I am in Nashville. Where are we at? Nashville, Tennessee live stream. That's exactly where I'm at. Nashville, Tennessee live stream. And there's ships. I've took around 6 minutes of a video, and I've done it really slow speed. These right here, I wasn't really sure what they were. I thought, I kind of thought they were like plasma ships. Watch what happens. This one right here literally moves. So let me see if I can do this while holding this. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Let's watch this, you all. Look at that. It's moving. It literally is moving on its own. You see that? Watch this. If it was a raindrop, I would not be able to move that like that. It literally is moving within the frame. This one is staying still. So this is a ship. And do you see this up here? Watch up here at the top. I'm going to zoom in on it right here. This, I'm going to point to it. This is a small ship. They fly super, super fast. Look at it. It literally comes down here to this like plasma thing. And I'm going to do this. It enters into the plasma ship. That's what these are. They're plasma ships. So let's watch it. I actually think it goes, there's another one also down here. There is another one that's right, let me get the cursor over there, you all. I'm setting in front of my stove. Right here's another one. Right there. There's one there and there's one there. This is in Nashville, Tennessee. So let's move this. Uchina, do better get it done right. So you see it moves away. I want to zoom up on that so you can see it. It literally moves away, but watch it. The ship moves too. This ship is literally over that building, you all. Can you see that? It's literally over the building. It's causing that to move. If this was a raindrop, I would not be able to take my finger here on this. This ain't even one frame. That's how fast it's moving. It's not even one frame. And it's moving. They're ships. And there is no timestamp on this. That's your capital. Yeah, it's your capital. But I thought I saw it moving. I thought, you've got to be kidding. So no, this is not a raindrop. Those on the buildings, they're not raindrops, they're ships. Because this should not move like that. This is, yeah. So I was just dragging that cursor is what I was doing. I was dragging the cursor and I was looking for the ships that were in the city that were flying around. See, like, okay, I got another one. Okay, let's see. Gina, can you bring this up here? I want to get this closer. Right here on this building. You see this right here? See that right there in the center? That is a ship of some type of a ship too. It's flying around because watch, it's going to disappear. I got to put my finger on this. It's gone. These are some type of ships or some type of a life form is what they are. Some type of an extraterrestrial life form, and they go into these plasma ships that are over the city in certain locations. There's ships, and this one's there's a dark one right here. So I did like 6 minutes of footage in the city of Nashville on their live webcam, and I was watching these ships is what I was watching. I saw these ships coming in. I thought, you've got to be kidding. Are those ships or are those raindrops? But they're not raindrops because this moves. When I put my hand on the cursor, it would move. It only moved that one time, but I kept seeing other ships flying in. Small ships, you all, is what I saw. And you've got to have a very keen eye. Again, this is Nashville, Tennessee. If I see some, I'm going to see some more flying in is what's going to happen. Okay, I see some. So up here on this building, you'll see this thing right there at the top. That's one too. See it? It goes from the top and it goes down there. That's what it does. See it moving? It comes from the very tippy top and it goes straight down into wherever that's at. And it also goes underground. These aren't raindrops either, okay? They're not. They're ships. I'm just trying to figure out, yeah, what all's going on, because there were some great big ones that were coming down out of the sky is what there were. And that center one looks like the biggest ship because it didn't move at all. And it's kind of hard. Okay, whoa, okay, so look over here. See how big that is? Right here in this location. It's beside this ship. It's a bigger one. See it moving? That's where it's at, and there's another one over here somewhere. It's at the top of that building. You see it? See it flashing at the top of that building, that black building? Getting ready to go down into that, that other ship right there. It's impossible to catch all of these in slow motion because this is how it goes. See, they go so fast I would not be able to. Okay, well, yeah, you can see it. You can see some of them, and I can't. Yeah, it's impossible to catch them all because I can't view the whole entire screen like this. They're on the buildings. They're everywhere. Well, they'll come down where the ships are, that's for sure. You'll see them coming down, especially this black building. You can see them flying around that area. You see them? They fly across the city too. Whoa, see, it just went into it. That's why it moved. There's other ones appearing too. We got some over here. See it? One coming down right there in that area. There must be an underground thing there, you all. Something underground that they're going to. Because that looks like that's what's happening. Whatever that area is, you see so many of them. Look at them. And I thought that they were, whoa, did you see that ship? It moved. But it's not stopping the ones going down. What is in that area? They're going down in these areas right there. They're going very fast. And some of these ships are, they're big and some of them are not. I'm just not sure what type they are, is what I'm not sure of. Yeah, there is energy in that spot. Look how this looks like a ship has moved up here on top of that building too. And this has moved on top here. I've noticed with some of these buildings that they have them situated to where sunlight will directly hit them, is what I've noticed. Let me see if I can, watch this. I'm literally doing this, and that ship, this ship right there at the top, and this one is jumping. If that was a raindrop, it would not be doing that. Okay, it would not. Look at that. Look at that, you all. A spiritual attack. What is this building right here? And look now. This, I'm going to show you this. So right here is a great big ship too. Watch when we do the cursor. It's like a you'll see it. Look at it. Literally flashing on there. They are so cloaked, and the cameras are picking them up now. There's going to be people who say, I live in Tennessee and there's no way anything like that is going on. If it did, I would be able to see it. Well, just because you don't see it and you live there and you don't see it doesn't mean that it doesn't happen. Now look at that. What is happening there? Looked like something went into the center of that. Look at that, you all. Oh, look on the building too. You can see some of the ships. They're down there going into the building, looking at them bouncing off the building at the bottom. So wow. So how big that ship must be? Because that building, you know, one of those windows is very, very big. You know it's big. You believe it, and you live there, Kim? Yeah, I would not have. So if you're looking at a camera and you see images like this, do not let someone tell you they're just raindrops or condensation. As you can tell, and I can tell now, they move. They are ships. There's some type of a plasma ship is what they are. That is amazing. It really is. And they can jump from space to space. And you can see a slight fluctuation down here at this one in the center. It's a building that rents out office space. Oh, wow. And look at this. This literally is just like stuck on the building. I don't know if this is negative energy or not. We got some brown one down here too. I'm sorry, I'm having to hold this phone like this, but this is like, yeah, it's, okay, look, see there's something going down there in that place again. You see it going straight down. Right there it is. I'm going to point to it. There's something underground right here. This is what we're looking at. Watch it. What is it, like a parking garage? Oh, well, this is definitely spiritual. All of this is so spiritual. It really is. As I'm having a hot flash. This stuff gets my energy going too. It really does. Okay, now, okay, so watch this. We got movement inside of this one again. Movement inside of this one, and right down here. I'm moving the cursor. Look at it. There's movement, some kind of movement taking place with that one too. These are ships. It looked like the energy is going straight through that window. I had our first loan on our vehicle was SunTrust Company back in 1980s. Okay, right here on this building. Look how fast it goes. It's invisible, it's cloaked. Just like the one at Table Mountain, they literally fly so fast is what's happening. They fly extremely, extremely fast. And I don't know what species they are. The movie Ghostbusters. Yes, the buildings were portals. I believe it. I really do. You all, we tried to look at that right there. Right there, you see it? You see the stock market? Where's the stock market at? Oh, did you see that thing went up from here? It went up here on the building and then it went down here, is what it did. If I can get it to go back up there. Yeah, there it is. Then it goes down. This is in broad daylight. Yeah, they tell on themselves through the movies. Yeah, there's just too much activity going on. Look at this. Look on the side of that building. This is a hot spot, you all. You see that flashing like that? Let me do this. Again, you see it? We're going to look right here in this area, right there. If I can do it again. I moved my cursor. It's like, what are they doing? It is the courthouse. Thank you. See, this is good. We got people from all over the United States, and they can help signify. What's this building? I think there's one. This looks like something's right there, but I don't know until we move the bar. Yep, it's one right there, you all. Right there in Tennessee. Yeah, it does make a person wonder, okay, why do you have these ships? These, it's kind of like plasma, it really is, in certain hot spots. To the left is the courthouse. Okay, so we can look at this some more. So, yeah, that's good to know. You see these? No, you cannot, they cannot be dismissed as moisture on the lens anymore. They can't. People's going to have to come up with something else is what they're going to have to come up with, because it's, this is now proven that it's not. So they're just going to have to get over it. Now, ooh, this is a great big one. See it coming down behind here? It comes from over here too. Right here. Right there, it goes from here to there. Yeah. I don't look at my photos. I don't look at my messages. I don't have the time. I really don't, and it's nothing personal. It isn't. Okay, now look at this. Whoa, you all, these two ships combined. And see, these aren't moving. The ones over here aren't moving at all, but these are moving. Look at that. Those things are massive. Yeah. I'm not looking at the comments because I'm trying to focus on documenting this, okay? Because that's what I've got to do. I've got to document as much as I can. Yeah. So we can look at this. Individual plasma. I think I just, that's, yeah, plasma moving. And nothing else is moving. That's right. It is. It's shifting energy. And this one on the building to the side, this under the WeWork, that brown one right down in the middle, it's not moving, but I see a teeny tiny ship. Yeah. There's those things are still going here in that area too, if you see them. Look how long it is. That, yeah. What? Caesar look at these, they're going down in the building. They're going in that area. They're all over it. And this is in the broad daylight. This one's coming out of this building right here. The WeWork building. Can y'all see those? That's a lot. They're going all over the place. I know I'm taking my hand. What I did is I slowed down their 1080 and I slowed it down to 0.25 and I put it in this movie maker, and I've got my time scale pushed all the way over so I can go frame by frame in order to capture these movements. That's really the only way you're going to be able to capture them. And you can get this movie maker thing. You can get it. It's free. There's a free version is what there is. Oh, wow. Look up here at the top. There's like a great big one right in the super corner. Well, no, I don't want to look at that one. Look how this has got darkness around it now. The dark, I've seen some of these at the Vatican today too. And I thought, are those raindrops? Because they had these shapes, and some of them had a bow of them at the top, and then some of them were bowed at the bottom with the dark on it. No, these aren't reflections. Watch this one. This ship is moving too. Look at that. So you can see that these are not raindrops. They're not reflections. They're individual ships that are moving. This one down here in the corner, it's literally shape-shift. It's something's happening to it. It's moved from its spot is what's happened. So we can't call them that anymore. We can't say that these are smudges, raindrops, moisture. It's not, no, you can't do that anymore. It's like that. Boom, down there at the bottom. And then this is like, see this thing right here? It's flashing right here in the middle of the screen. Watch it. It's just like the same thing I captured on Table Mountain, except it looks like it's going down into the city, is what it looks like. Entities, it could be, okay, so watch this. Look at that. This one's moving. It could be entities. It's certainly not just sitting there and doing nothing. This is literally acting on its own, but it seems like they move when one of those small okay, here's a ship coming down. You see that ship right there? There are a huge number of them everywhere. It seems like everything is speeding up. Yeah, it is speeding up. Everything is. Oh, now see, we have one moving down here on the building too. Look at it right down here, shifting. You see that down there at the bottom? Oh, good night, Demetrius. Somebody's going night-night. Oh, if Susan B. TV don't believe, she needs to hop out of here. She's being negative because we can't have that kind of energy in here. We can't. Because that's just trying to throw in negative energy and distract. Exactly right. And there are some who aren't going to believe. This is not for everyone. Okay, it's not for everyone. Look how big these are. This is a great big one. Shooting down. Boom, just like that. Boom. So I'm almost at the end of that video, but Yeah, there's a lot of it taking place, a lot of energy. Yeah, they're all over the place. And you can go there and you can watch it yourself. I think this is what I had documented also in France. These things, they were coming down in a certain location of the city is what was happening. Yeah, I think they are interdimensional. Well, they obviously are. Because if you're down there in the city, you're not going to be able to see them, although I'm sure that there are some people who do have the ability to see these themselves. I'm almost at the end of my, oh, okay, look at this, watch this. They're moving around right there. Look at that, how it moved. I think I see a face. Do you see that face right there? If we come over here, does that look like there's an eye here and an eye there? Yeah, well, the sparks are the little bitty like ships or something is what it is. They are coming through the other dimension is what they're doing. I don't have time to look at videos. I have a lot of people who send me messages on Messenger. I got hundreds of them unanswered. I have over 112,000 people over there, and there's just not enough time in my day to get to any of it and do my own work and have a life outside of social media. There isn't. I've got to have balance in my life. Yeah. Oh, wow. This is like, yeah. So this one moves too off the building. I don't know what they're doing on the building. They could be getting energy off the buildings, is what they could be doing too. You never know. Yeah. Look at those. They just show up out of nowhere. We got remote viewers on here. There are people who can remote view. Absolutely. Oh, I don't feel like dancing. It's too late for me to dance. I feel like documenting. So that's what I'm doing. This is my relaxation time. It is. I come on here and just do this videos because it really is relaxing for me. Oh, look at more than one coming out of that one. Boom. It literally is. Oh, well, we got cloudy skies and I think it was 30 degrees here. I'm trying to see what this is on the top of the building over here. Like this, I don't know if this is a patch or what on the top of that building. Oh no, we got more. Oh, well, look at all this. I thought there was like something moving on this building up here. Okay, I'm at almost, no, I'm not at the end of it, you all. I hope this is all right because I just wanted, I've learned something new myself. I did that, look how big this one is. See it? That's really big. Yeah, they are definitely interdimensional beings, ships, and or energy. Interdimensional, and they literally are showing up a lot more in our dimension is what they're doing, a whole lot more. Yeah. Look how this one, oh, this one has changed its shape. Look at that. That kind of looks like a web extending out. And this one has changed its shape too. That really is interesting looking. You're watching the Roku. We are ascending into 5D. Yeah, we're doing something. Watch this. Look at that one on that building. Right there, you see it flashing? I don't think they're like solid. I wonder if they can turn into a solid state. They may not be able to turn into a solid state. They may be just a type of energy thing. They might be. But that's why we've got to document as much as we can and try to learn as much as we can about all of this, because it's a different form of life, like it really is. Well, thank you. I think it's pretty interesting, or I wouldn't be doing this. I really do think it's interesting. Just think that literally has turned itself into a rectangular shape right above that building right there. And there's all these little ships flying around here too. Ooh, I think they can go into them. Look at that. It's amazing. It really is. I don't know about this darkness. Well, that would make sense. They could change into a solid when they lower their frequency. That could make sense. Yeah. If we raise our energy, and we can turn into a light body. So that would kind of make sense. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Look at these. And these kind of look like the plasma rods too. There's a lot of energy going on right there. Kind of like the plasma rods from last night in Hawaii. These are the broad daylight, and we know it's not raining. It's not. There's so many of them. I'm almost at the end of this footage. I am. So you can find this on the Nashville, Tennessee live stream. And it's a web, I'm going to show you where it's at. Oh, that's where I stopped the video. It's a Nashville, Tennessee webcam thing. So if I'm just going to push this right here, so let you all see this. I just push the button. And it's in slow mode right now. So you're not seeing much movement at all. But there is some movement taking place. Yeah. And these are really neat to have. It is really neat to have. You can come here, you can watch it, and it will do its thing. There's cars moving. Whoa, what on earth? Look at, they're flying into it. They literally are. They're flying all into, uh-oh, now you see the glitching? It's that extraterrestrials are there. Oh. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, wow, you all. What on earth? I sped this up by 2, but it's exciting. Oh, they jumped out there. I don't know where they went. I don't know where they went. Oh, they coming back, you all. Yes, they did. Well, let's see that again. I do. Okay, so let's do this, you all. Let's do this. Okay, we can see it like this. See what they're going to do. They're going to do something. Uh-oh, there's that technology, that cube-like stuff. Okay, they're going to get them. They are going to go down. That one's going to, boom. Oh, wow. That is one weird looking thing. That is wild. And see, they came back is what they did. Yeah, it is. So these are real. They're moving all over the place, and it's not rain. It's some kind of energy plasma. It's from can we say ethereal realm? And they get dark. Is what they do. They get dark, and they go bye bye. There's that stuff going on. Yeah. There it goes again. I think that's the same one. It looks like the same type of ship because it's going down in the same spot. It's getting zapped. Oh, that energy is just shooting across there. It really is. Yeah. There's just a lot going on, is what's happening. Well, I am going to go. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And you should go there to the Nashville webcam and you can watch this because it is kind of exciting. It really is. Okay, let's watch it go down again. It's gone. You're so very welcome. Have a wonderful rest of your day.